Welcome back. Many guys will be giving flowers this weekend for Valentine's Day. So flower design expert Jay Schwanke is here to show us some ways to make them last longer. And flowers are gorgeous. I mean, you dedicated your entire life to just how wonderful flowers are. But really, if you don't take care of them right, they're going to die way quicker than
Exactly,
they could.
exactly. Now, just so you know, everybody on this table is a week old.
Are you serious?
I'm serious because
These
we're taking care of them in the proper way. Now, I brought some old wives' tales.
Yes, because there are some, definitely.
You have heard about using aspirin or Clorox or throwing some soda in there or dropping some pennies down inside. All you need is this little packet.
This is the magic bag.
This is the magic packet, okay? We used to say aspirin because aspirin's a vasodilator, okay? But the buffering gets caught in the stems of the flowers and the flowers can't draw it up. If you think about flower stem, it's like this.
Yeah.
We've got holes in there for water to go up inside. That buffering gets caught in there and it can't take up the flowers. And it kind of
chokes the little stem.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So inside here, we have a vasodilator that's made for flowers, opens it up, okay?
Love that, okay. It's simple enough.
Absolutely. Flowers need food to open up and get prettier. They actually will grow and get larger if you use these packets of flower food. Because there's sugar inside there, that's where the 7-Up rumor came from.
Okay.
So you put sugar in there. But this is a special sugar and hormone that makes the flowers get bigger, they actually smell better, and their color gets more intense.
So it's like a growth hormone.
Exactly.
A little bit.
It's perfect for them. Okay, then pennies to control the pH level. All right?
Okay.
And so with the pH level that we have, flowers like a little bit of acidic water. This has a pH controller in it to make it more acidic. Okay?
Okay.
And finally, the Clorox. Bacteria is the #1 enemy of our flower. So if there's bacteria in the water, it's going to make the flowers not last as long. So what this has a special biocide in it that's going to take care of that bacteria too. So we measure it correctly too, all right? On the back it says this is for 1 pint.
Okay.
So this little packet goes in 1 pint. Let's see, my hermetically sealed packet. There we go.
Use your teeth, yeah.
I always use my teeth. I always use my teeth.
I bet she yelled at you for that one.
She does. All right. So that's the perfect amount. Now, too much or too little of this packet is bad. So you want to measure it accurately and then use that to add to your flowers.
Okay.
The other thing too, I use our tea bags too and these guys, which you can get all of these guys on my website.
Okay.
Okay. But I put one of my tea bags inside here that has that same preservative in it, and then it's inside this perfectly measured, and I'll put this in my fridge because flowers like cold water.
Okay.
Not warm water, cold water.
When you say tea bag, are you actually using a tea bag, or what are you using?
This is a special bag that you can get on my website that has the flower nutrients inside, and you just drop it in and seal it up. And it's like a tea bag. It disperses it into the water.
Okay, good to know.
Then I can keep that inside there. Now, a couple other things. This product, Chrysal Professional Glory, spraying this on the flowers, what happens with that is that it's a special hormone that seals the molecular structure of the flowers to prevent them from evaporating water.
There's so much science to it.
It's science, but it's easy.
It's easy, but there's, you just never really think about something like that. Plus, it looks nice and pretty because it's all like...
These guys, too, are wonderful. These are our rose sticks. It's a liquid food, too, and you simply pour that into the water, and the liquid is dispersed with the roses better. Okay?
Very nice.
Now, don't ever miss your orchids. If you get orchids this holiday, don't miss your orchids. We might think that might be a good thing. It's not a good thing. Because also, free water on the heads of our flowers can cause botrytis, which is a brown, kind of a brown coloration that goes on. So having that water on there isn't a good thing.
So you wouldn't want to use this on that then?
You could use this, because what this is a finishing spray.
Okay.
And it seals them and it evaporates.
But it's still
don't
wet.
Don't go back and put water on them.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no
so
water
that you don't have free water. Some people are thinking, oh, orchids, missed them. We don't need to do that.
Love that.
Okay. Cutting your flower stem too. Always cut at a sharp angle like this.
Okay.
Because then when that sits in the bottom of the vase, the water can still get inside there.
And you want to cut an angle. Do you have to cut it in the water? I heard that.
You know what? You are so awesome. I know. You're so awesome. No, we don't need to cut our flowers underwater. Because what happens is bacteria growth starts to happen in the water itself. Giving them a nice cut with this is going to be important.
Perfect.
And the other thing, too, is don't go too long. Don't do something like this. Because all that does is shred all that material inside there. Okay?
Good stuff.
And the other thing, too, if you cut it off flat, then when it goes into the vase like that and the stem sits on the bottom, you can't get water.
Jay, great tips. Thanks for being here. We always appreciate that. You can find all of these tips on our website at WZZM13.com. Just click on those Take 5 links. Have a great day. We'll see you here tomorrow.